Okay, so yeah, there's gonna be some changes to this channel. I have learned a lot about YouTube and creating content since I started this channel, and that has been very rewarding to me. But something that's been on my mind a lot is I just can't like quite decide what this channel is supposed to be about. I thought I knew that when I started it, but I've dabbled in different things. Like I have my videos on SST, some on NeoVim, some on creating NeoVim plugins, some on my keyboards, and it really has kind of felt like I've been all over the place with this channel, and I've mostly been okay with that because this channel has really just been an experiment for me getting into the creator YouTube space. And that desire was strong enough for me to get over my just great discomfort of talking in front of a camera, which at first was really, really difficult. Those first videos that I made, like I would sit in my office in front of my desk, in front of the camera for literally hours, just trying to like get things out because I felt so uncomfortable just sitting and talking in front of a camera. And I've been really amazed at how quickly I've been able to get over that just by doing it. Like that was a really hard thing for me. And the thing that I had to do was just do it. And it sounds so simple. It is really simple, but it is not easy, but it's been pretty rewarding for me. And I'm still not there. I still can't record if like my wife is sitting in the other room. And even though I think all she hears is a bunch of like mumbliness and noises, like she can tell someone is talking, but can't tell what, I'm actually saying. Like I'm still working through some things, but lately I haven't been putting out as many videos, and I've really been like kind of struggling with this internally and trying to figure out like what's going on. Like I would sit down to make a video and want to make a video, but I just couldn't get started. And it's been like this for the past month or two. And I was sitting down and thinking about this again today, and I just put out another video that was kind of like my software journey, but honestly, like I'm not really satisfied with that video, and that's okay. Like I've said, this channel has kind of been an experiment for me. And I think I finally decided what I want this channel to be about, which is going to be how to make programming come more naturally. And that fits in really, really well with my channel name. And honestly, when I came up with my channel name, I didn't really have that in mind. I'm honestly not really sure what I had in mind. I think that's probably pretty evident by the wide variety of videos that I've published. But this just seems to fit, and it just feels right. It feels like the right move for me, and I feel like it'll be healthier for the channel, and it'll make a more focused channel where the videos kind of make more sense as a whole. And I still feel like it might take a while for me to really nail down exactly what that means, what it means for programming to come more naturally, or to make programming feel more natural. Personally, I feel like a big part of that has to do with keyboards. So stuff like this. My keyboard journey has been a really big inspiration for a lot of the videos that I've put out and a lot of my most watched videos. And I think they also just, by nature of like a keyboard like this, it makes for kind of interesting content because it is kind of a niche topic. And I know in the past I have said specifically that I don't want this to be a keyboard review channel, and it's still not going to be a keyboard review channel, but I think there will be a bigger emphasis that I put on keyboards because I feel like it is so integral to our experience with programming, because it's like the primary way that we interface with a computer as software engineers. On that note, it just so happens that ZSA, the company that makes the Moonlander here, just announced their new keyboard called the Voyager, and I couldn't help myself and I went and ordered one. And even though I don't think that it'll replace the Kinesis, I'm still really excited to take a look at that keyboard and share my thoughts and impressions with all of you. It addresses a bunch of the criticisms that I have with the Moonlander, and it seems like a really interesting keyboard to me. So I'm really excited to take a look at that one. But it just so happens that I also got an email from the creators of the Glove 80 asking if I'd be interested if they sent me a loaner keyboard, if I would do a review on it. And I know I just said this is not a keyboard review channel, but I'm actually really interested in taking a look at this keyboard. And a large part of that is because of a lot of the comments that I've seen from all of you on the videos that I've made with my keyboards, specifically the Kinesis Advantage, because as much as this keyboard has helped with my RSI, I have a lot of issues, maybe not a lot, but I definitely have some gripes with this keyboard that I'm not happy with. But anyway, like I said, someone reached out to me asking if I would be interested in taking a look at the Glove 80. And that was a couple months ago, actually, and I never responded to them because my purpose at looking at keyboards was not to look at keyboards. It was to basically salvage my career before it crumbled before my eyes because my RSI was just so painful that it was making it really difficult to do my work as a software engineer. And once I got the Kinesis 360, like that pretty much resolved my RSI issues. Like I still don't have issues. I'm still really amazed at how much this keyboard has helped my RSI, but I still just feel like there's something lacking here. And I've gotten to the point where I'm genuinely interested in seeing if there is a better option out there for me. So I emailed the guy back about the Glove 80, and after some back and forth, he said that he would send one out to me. So I'm really excited about that. It's not supposed to ship until mid-October, and the reason for that, even though there are currently Glove 80s in stock, is there's a pre-order option for the Red Pro switches. And these switches are a 35 gram force linear switch. And so that's like a really light touch. And supposedly, I haven't tried this out, so I guess I'm going to find that out. But a low force switch like that is supposed to be really good for RSI. So I'm really excited to take a look at this keyboard. And I'm also excited to take a look at the Voyager when that one shows up at my house. So if that's something that sounds interesting to you, then please subscribe to the channel. And I really look forward to putting out those videos for you guys. But I think that's going to be it for this video. I'm really excited about this change. I feel like it's a good change. It's going to be healthy for this channel. And I like that I finally found what I want the focus to be for this channel. And I guess with that, I hope to see you guys around, and gals, I guess. When I look at the analytics, there's like a 0.4% of females who watch this channel. So yeah, guys, guys is appropriate. I think, okay, let's just not say any of that. Okay, different outro. With that, if you've watched this, thank you, and I hope you have a good day.